Mr. Eggplant presents...
Hey guys, Tyler here, and thanks for checking out the 4th episode of my walkthrough for A Hat in Time for the PC. We just finished Act 3, so now here comes Act 4, Down with the Mafia. So this is going to be our first real boss battle of the game so far. And as you guys can see by the length of the video, the battle does take a little bit longer than most of our other videos up to this point. So I'm really excited for this. Still raining out here in Mafia Town. Always exciting though. I just love the detail. Like as you can see, that's where we were, jumping through the trees and on the platforms, and now they've dropped us over here. So let's get on up there and let's just get it started.
You took your time.
Yes, we know.
Get these brutes off my case and we can go inside.
Alright, and I thought this was kind of cool because this is the very top of Mafia Town. Take out some baddies.
Good job, kid.
Thanks, other kid. It's like talking down to me, calling me kid and whatnot. I think it's cool too that we also have a raincoat on since it was raining. Just attention to detail like that is something I always enjoy in games. Alright, so into the cooking and Down with the Mafia, Act 4, Chapter 1. So looks like they got a nice little poker joint, casino if you will. With a theater, of course, which looks like that's where we need to head, but there seems to be an armed guard, or at least somewhat armed. And they're throwing junk at me.
Hi there, young one.
And let's go meet Glitchy for the first time.
I've seen every corner of the earth.
So far, I have to say, this is probably my favorite thing in the game right now. Because, at least as of recording this, I've got up to chapter 4. And this guy is still my favorite thing about this game so far. And some of the stuff he's going to say later on, I'm sure I'll point it out in the video. I just really like it. He's got some cool badges here for us guys, so let's go ahead and grab this one. And that does allow us to add another badge. And what do you know? We had the exact number needed, as if I knew how much both of them would cost. Wink, wink, and nudge, nudge. So that way that'll help pick up items. However, it might be something we would get later on, but for now, I think we'll pass. Plus, we were kind of broke. See, so we don't have another badge to put there, so let's just go ahead and continue on, and let's just show it off here in just a second. So those are health, so I don't want those. Got some guy throwing some junk at me, sir. So see, I didn't have to go over and pick it up; it just automatically came to me, which will be really nice later on in the game. All right, so trying to figure. For some reason, I kind of were screwing up on this, and I thought, oh, I'll just speed rush through there. So I can't do that. I almost got it though. I think like on the wall, like for the bathrooms, they're both the guys, because all the Mafia looks the same. All right, so let's just go ahead and head up here because we are trying to get into the kitchen, which. Let me tell you, that place is dirty. I know that Haley, she's in food preparation, food science, and she does a lot of the, various, making sure things are up to code, that sort of thing. This place would not be up to code.
The Mafia are terrible at cooking, but
You're not cooking, Kaya is here. I like this character too. I like the voice acting and the way that she like flips her head back and forth.
I'm fairly certain someone would die.
Yeah, like she said, and you guys are going to see here in maybe a minute or two that I wouldn't want to eat their food either. Let's grab what I think these are crawdads. I really don't know though. Let's go bring them down here. Unfortunately, I forgot that you throw it. Good thing I did not throw it under the gate. That would have been awkward. So I'll throw it up here. And I think I bugged the game out. As you can see, it shouldn't have allowed me to do that, but it did, so I'm not complaining. Alright, so let's check in here real quick. This was something that I missed my very first time going through here. I didn't see that you could open the door. And what do you know, there's a treasure chest, along with some graffiti. So these rift tokens, I will unlock where to put those in our spaceship here in a couple of episodes. I had no idea it was in there, and I just happened to say, oh look, you can walk through that door. So let's head back to the kitchen here. Yeah, and like I was saying, guys, it's leaves a lot to be desired. It's pretty nasty in here. So I would definitely not want to eat anything that was prepared in this kitchen. Let's go into the ice box here. As you can see, that's how we're going to get up in there. Much easier at jumping now that I've been through, you know, I've been through the game a little bit. It was kind of touchy, I guess, the controls. That's what I'm trying to get at whenever I first started playing. And another thing too, guys, every time I see one of the emeralds or gems, I immediately think of Spyro, the Remastered Trilogy, which, as of recording this, is officially out, and I'm really excited about that game, and hopefully I will be able to play it here on the channel for you guys relatively soon. Maybe even Christmas. That would be pretty cool. So if Haley's watching, I definitely want it for Christmas. Alright, so we've got our first real boss of the game. But first, we gotta take out the cronies. I actually thought right here I was going to get both of them in one shot, but of course that wouldn't be fair for the computer. You gotta give it a chance. I don't know why I didn't grab those.
So, it is you!
It is me!
Ever since you landed in Mafia Town, it's been raining with these magical hourglasses.
Yes, I do like the voice acting in this game though. I know, like, with all the Mafia minions, they all have the same voice, so that's like cost cutting. But you know, there's some really cool voice actors in this, and I applaud Gears for Breakfast for putting together a pretty good cast. And I was thinking that the boss fight was going to take forever, but here we are almost 8 minutes into the video, and we only have about 4 minutes left. So. On stream, my original time trying to fight this, I had a little bit of an issue. As you'll see that I'll make some mistakes for sure, but I even had trouble with this early on. I have the problem too of being too far away from the boss, so I need to work on that. Just getting to dodge this. Whoop. And there we go, dodge it like a pro. And this also reminds me, as we dodge this, of Paper Mario in the 1000-Year Door, because it had the same exact feel. And I thought it was cool. I mean, they figured out what works in other games and implemented it in theirs, and I always applaud game companies for doing that. And I like how the Mafia guy is a tree over there, just like, don't mind me, I'm a tree. Yeah. There we go. So far so good. Dodge the sandbags, but unfortunately I never remember to dodge the baddie there. And we've got our friend stuck there. You psycho! I'm still trying to figure out where her accent is from. And this was really cool too, because when I first saw this, I didn't realize that those were people. For some reason, the way they look, they don't feel, they look like bean bags. So you have to get up in this little nook here, jump up and over, but of course I know, I'm trying. I kind of missed there, but fear not, we'll get it this time. I like how one guy's head's visible, that's it. One pop there, and they all explode. Oh, I made a mistake there. Should have hit him. No, hit him there. And we're getting close to being done, because here's the Ultra Charge, which I don't dodge these nearly as well. Then Mega Charge. Oop, oop, oop. Okay, grab that health. And pop. Yeah, I think we've only got 1 or 2 more hits left. So we're almost done, guys. And of course, if you guys are familiar with my channel at all, if there's extra damage to be taken, you better believe Tyler's taking that damage. Alright, let's grab this health there, which we did. And pop in one last time. I just love that, how there's like just like a guitar riff at the end. Alright, well that was a pretty easy boss fight. We'll go ahead and jump up here and grab it. So there's going to be a little bit of talking here at the end, so I'll go ahead and not talk over it, but I appreciate you guys watching. I do stream this on Monday, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. Hope to see you there, and I hope you consider subscribing to the channel. That way you keep up to date on all my videos. So I'm going to leave you guys with this cutscene, so until my next live stream or video, I'll see you later.
So what do these things do anyway? Are they some sort of rare collector's item for nerds? Are they some sort of rare wait, huh? Whoa, what? What? Did you know about this? This is crazy! Do you even realize what could be done with these? We can make it so that you never got punched in the face by the Mafia that one time. We could beat up the Mafia, travel back in time, and then beat them up again. No, wait. We can make it so the Mafia never arrived on the island. Wait. Even better. We could be crime-fighting time travelers. Wait, what? This doesn't make any sense. You have all this power, and you're not gonna use it to fight evil? If you're not gonna use them to fight evil, then I will. I'm not gonna let this island remain as Mafia Town. I'll collect all the timepieces for myself. You have my word on it.